Hey Rick, this is your classmate William from ethics class, and I am responding to your post on ethics of profession. I want to start off by saying it was a great post. A lot of the points that you pointed out, it was right on line what I was thinking. A lot of the same questions you had is the same questions I have. I think you nailed that. That was right on point. I couldn't even really think of a lot of different questions that I would have asked. But did come up with a couple. One thing I would say, did she have a conversation with them ahead of time of what a professional dress was? Did she give her definition of professional dress examples? And did she hear from the kids what their definition of professional dress is in examples? Just because she thinks something is professional dress does not mean that everybody thinks something is a professional dress. Just because she thinks something's inappropriate to wear does not mean everybody thinks is inappropriate to wear. I think she should have brought the students into the mix a little bit more to, gauge and get a feeling for like what they had and what they feel was appropriate, what they feel wasn't appropriate. I know, I think there was a generational clash a little bit in there sometimes because now a lot of people are wearing tennis shoes with suits, and it's totally appropriate and it's totally acceptable in society. And maybe, she has not got to that point because, there are some people still out there who feel you have to wear dress shoes with suits, but that's not always the case. And I think she had a little, bias in there, personal bias that creeped into it, and that affected her professionalism, like you said. And the other thing I would say is calling out or making jokes about students that we're speaking is that in the best interest of students. As professionals, we deal with kids and students all the time for various walks of life, various economic situations, just various beliefs and stuff in general, and we have to remain professional at all times with dealing with them. We have to, treat them as they come and do our best to just make them feel loved and make them feel welcome. And did she do that in this case? One can argue that she did not do that in this case, and that could have led to some of the uncomfortable situations that had on the field trip, both for her and the kids. Other than that, I think you did a great job. I really do enjoy your post. Thank you.